around three and a half years ago, I tried to get a drone. It's called Swiftstream. I had so much trouble using it. It even has a camera on it. Now, I had so much trouble using it. I tried like 2 months, and then I threw it in the closet because I had way too much trouble controlling it. Like I said, three and a half years ago. Then I came across Ruko F11 gim2. I looked at it, I read the articles about it, I watched the videos on it, and I started thinking to myself, if this is good for beginners like me, I'm not advertising for anybody. I'm just saying what's good for me. Okay? What's good for me may not be good for you. So anyway, after checking them out on YouTube and then Googling them online, which one to get after coming across the Ruko drone, I decided to purchase the Ruko for $390. With the tax, it came to $428 and some change. Now, I've used it today, and the battery is being recharged. It takes several hours to charge it, because I got a slow charger off my computer. I plan on getting a 5-volt, 3-amp charger. That way it can charge it in 2 hours. You don't want to go beyond 5 volts and 3 amps. But what I understand, if you go beyond that, you might damage the battery. Now, it comes with a spare battery. And that's the way I'm going to keep it. This is how I feel about it. Whether or not it's going to help you or anybody else, I don't know. As you can see here, I got the remote here. The drone itself goes over here. And when the battery is fully charged, goes in here. Now, in here, I got extra blades in the box with an Allen wrench and 2 C-type charging cables, because both this here takes the C-type charger, and so does this, as you can see here and here. Now, because it took its time charging, because I got a slow charger off the computer, I received it from Amazon on Sunday, and I had to wait overnight for it to charge. But this is my first time doing it. The first 3 tries, I did it. And this is brand new. I just got it Sunday. I scratched it up a little bit here. And as you can see, the tips. I don't know if you can see the tips. It crashed it a couple of times. The first day I used it, which was Monday. Come Tuesday, I got a lot better at it. Because when I crashed it, might as well call me crash. Because when I crashed it, it went upside down. Now, let's see, where is it? Here is where the camera is to cover. It's got a stabilizer in it, and it will go down if you want to point down on it, if it's high up in the air, so you can view the ground, whatever's on the ground, and if that includes you, then you also. Or if you want to look up, straight ahead. Now, these are the front legs, which is on top. You have to open them up first, because if you try opening up the bottom ones, okay, because the leg here, watch what happens. As you can see, because the top one is not fully extended, and you got this long leg for the front, it will hit it. So, make sure that's extended all the way. As you can see, it will stay put in place. Then you'll be able to open up the bottom one. And same thing with the other one. Now, as you can see, over here it's got the cover for it. And over here, because I crashed it a few times, the cover is missing. So I went online and ordered a new one. And I will be getting it tomorrow. But for the past couple of days, I've been getting better and better at it. I even did a video using the camera on it. I used a video which I downloaded to YouTube. And if you want to see that, and this is where, this is the remote. You press it on once, then press it on again, it'll light up. And right now it's trying to connect. Now it takes 40 seconds for it to connect. But once it's connected, then you would turn on, you have to download the app for this onto whatever device you want to use. Whether it'll be a tablet, iPad, or your cell phone. You have to go into settings to set it up. Now once it's connected, there won't be any internet service, but it'll also say unsecure. Now, I've been getting a little braver and braver on how high up I can go and how far out I want to go. Now, because I got the button switched to default, which is beginner's mode, it cannot go higher than 30 meters, and it cannot go more than 30 meters away from me in any 30-meter radius. Now, I will not switch the beginner's mode off, not yet, because I've been playing with it since Sunday. I already crashed it once and lost one of the pieces for the leg. Now, after a few weeks of playing with it, I'm going to switch the beginner's mode off. Now, for what I understand, it will travel 1.8 miles away from you in a complete radius circle. It's got a radius circle of 1.8 miles. And it will indicate, it's got like a little tiny radar thing on the app from your phone, which will indicate where it's at, and then it will tell you how far away it is and how far up in the air it is once you take off the beginner's mode switch. For me, because I'm a beginner, and I purchased one cheap one in the past, which ended up collecting dust in the closet. Now, they've come a long way in the last 3 years. Camera improvements, stabilization, brushless, the wings here, brushless blades, and they can be easily replaced. And they gave me a box of 4, because these will get damaged in the long run, even with a professional, for what I understand. Now, when I'm packaging it, I use a rubber band to hold the blades in place. And it's pretty well secured in the box. So I take an extra precaution by putting this rubber band on it, and I use the camera cover to keep the camera clean and safe. Now, they do have cheaper ones than this, but given my luck, I didn't want to try it. If you think you, as a beginner, you can handle something cheaper, and then I recommend going for it. But this here, the Ruko F11 gim2, it costs $390 off of Amazon. I felt more comfortable after doing the research to go ahead and buy it. Now, first couple of days, like screwing it up, but this is the 3rd day I was playing with it, and I'm not crashing it anymore. And I'm still having it in the beginner's mode. And like I said, I'll still be there for a few weeks until I feel comfortable to take it off. And then I can test the limits of how far away it will go and how high it will go. Now, if you take a look at my previous videos, I figured out how to turn on the audio. The first 2 were silent videos, and the last one had an audio in there. So little by little, I'm learning it. If you want to check them out. And I don't know if this will help you. I hope it does. If it does, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Bye.